I would like to start with a famous phrase, the data is the new oil. It has been just coined by the famous mathematician Clive Humphrey. When you live from far away from your family, even small things can make you happy. And one of the things is sending money back home. And when you press send, it takes time. It might take 2 to 3 days. You might be nervous, but the same way you feel anxious that what something goes wrong. It won't be unclear. According to the Global Bank, World Bank also says like more than $860 million has been sent to the worldwide, and in which people are quite anxious about how it goes, whether it got stuck. So that is a few things which are scared to the mankind. And one of those first things are unclear. According to blockchain complicated, the core idea is simple. It is a shared record that many people hold together. Not a single person can secretly change or once it confirmed. The MIT digital currency initiated that it trusts on the blockchain, but not as it is, as because the central authority is being given to not one person. It is like everyone has the same truth, version. The instruction creates trust, foundation, digital systems. Also, the transparency and security efficiency, what we feel like a blockchain has too much because it filters the data, it works on the data, and it works not on the raw one. Currently, the world we see is disconnected and the supply chain lose products because of data are unclear. Supply chain lose products because of data. The million people struggles have to identify the assets. Energy systems cannot balance loads of things. Because of the loads, the data is slow as well as the deepfakes, frauds are rising. Finances becomes faster even when the transaction settles in a minute. Instead of days, supply chains clear because of the products are tracked step by step. And it only happens because of the blockchain. And blockchain only works when AI and data engineering comes together. In a finance, like a bank of international settlement, shows the blockchain can reduce the cross-border payment times for several days into 1 minute. And also supply chain of United Nations Food Organization found that blockchain helps in traceability of agricultural products and reduce the disputes. In public services, Estonia secures the best place in which it records the whole thing in the data, which supports transparency as well as reduce errors. In the energy sectors, the World Economic Forum suggested that we need to trace the electricity, otherwise what it comes goes, we will never know. And it only happens if the blockchain will work properly. As we see, the AI is the most powerful tool, but the thing is, it needs a good data, secure data, unfiltered data. And it only comes when the data engineering has proper tie-up with the data AI. And then the trust build up. And because of this, only the blockchain work. Together, these three create a trusted intelligence. The formula is simple. AI learn, blockchain checks, and data engineering connects each and everything. As we see in the Latin America, it happens like the banks were testing faster with the help of blockchain, the payment system. As well as in South Africa and South Korea, the farmers, retailers track the food more clearly, and as well as in UAE and India, the land records has been done with the help of blockchain, where they can trace the land records as well as whole things because the large number of people lives over there. And that's what the foundation of builds the trust. And because of the trust, people trust the system, and this way the blockchain works. The economy of the trust needs three things. Trust of the people, the safe transaction, as well as the accurate information and the value of the meaning of what they are transferring. And blockchain only helps in this way. Blockchain, AI, as well as data engineering supports all three. They help us to create the economy, the worldwide they want to live. The only new thing, the technology we are designing here to the rules of digital future, it only helps to build the secure banking, secure life, secure supply chain, it only happens when we trust the system, and system only trusts if the data is secure and the blockchain is worked properly. And it only happens when AI and data engineering fits well. And we can create the future technology and feel safer and more convenient if everything works together. Thank you so much.